Please lower your head and use your steps.
How long is 6 meters? Something in there? Let's get store. Yeah, I think it's there. That's the only thing about where
Welcome to the voyage of discovery. Visualizing nature, living
air conditioning.
our journey. 7 chapters are sleeping.
I'm trying to go.
Choose to see climate and struggles of life. In the desert, nature has created a very different but nonetheless beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that one day become home to the American
Steffi's house. Let's say G. Jones for George Jones. Well, I'm saying it's G. Oh, look,
The forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods.
woman up in that tree. I'll pick my own apples.
Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
We're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for farmers, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these mechanisms for ecosystems and for your safety, please remain seated at the hotel. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, banana, cacao, coffee, and rubber, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people many of the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in best and ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the road. More than 28 billion tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Oh, look, there's the enchanted rose. I don't want you to fall out of the boat. Beauty and the Beast.
Look, there's the enchanted rose.
Exclusion clinical plus is so much. That's so cool.
Look at those baguettes. They've been here a while.
Y'all need that. Or was it vodka? Yeah.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these, while more efficient using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. we're growing these our music film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
For the cucumbers. Like snow. Spring it.
Oh, look, I'm a scout. I see.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a new innovative project. The goal of the project is to